The jungle is silent at first, broken only by the sound of wind moving through thick green leaves and the distant calls of unseen creatures. In the middle of this wild, unforgiving place stands Cristiano Ronaldo, alone. No crowd. No stadium lights. No teammates. Just a completely destroyed car in front of him, rusted metal, broken parts scattered in the dirt, tires deflated, engine silent. This is where the story begins, not with glory, but with struggle. A man known to the world as a superstar is stripped of everything familiar and placed face to face with reality. No shortcuts. No luxury. Only effort. Ronaldo looks around the jungle, understanding that no one is coming to save him. There are no mechanics, no tools laid out neatly, no instructions. The car looks like a lost cause, something most people would abandon without a second thought. But Ronaldo doesn't walk away. He kneels down, touches the cold metal, and takes a deep breath. This moment defines the entire journey. While others might see failure, he sees potential. While others would complain about unfairness, he accepts the challenge. At the same time, the scene cuts away to Lionel Messi. The contrast is immediate and striking. Messi is relaxed, sitting comfortably inside a luxury car that glides smoothly along a clean road. The engine hums perfectly, the interior shines, and everything around him feels effortless. He smiles calmly, confident, enjoying the ride. There is no struggle here, no dirt under the fingernails, no tension. It is comfort, class, and ease. The visual difference between the two worlds could not be clearer. Back in the jungle, Ronaldo begins his work. Slowly. Patiently. He searches through the wreckage, examining each part like a puzzle. The sounds are intimate and raw, metal scraping, bolts turning, hands brushing against dust and rust. Every movement is deliberate. This is not rushed. This is ASMR-style focus, where every small action matters. Sweat begins to form on his face as the sun filters through the trees, the heat unforgiving. Yet he doesn't stop. Hours turn into days. The jungle becomes both enemy and teacher. Rain falls unexpectedly, washing mud over the car parts Ronaldo carefully laid out. Insects buzz around him, and the nights are long and dark. Still, he continues. He cleans rusted pieces with his own hands, straightens bent metal, and reassembles parts that seem impossible to fix. Each repaired component feels like a small victory, a reminder that progress is built from tiny, often invisible steps. The car begins to change, slowly but surely. What once looked like scrap now starts to resemble something alive again. A wheel spins freely. An engine part fits back into place. Ronaldo's focus never breaks. His expression shows determination, but also belief. This is not just about fixing a car, it is about proving something deeper. That no matter how broken the situation is, effort can rewrite the outcome. Meanwhile, Messi's journey continues smoothly. The luxury car moves through beautiful landscapes, polished roads, and open skies. Everything about his experience feels controlled and comfortable. There is no resistance. It's a reminder that talent, status, and success can sometimes place people on easier paths. But the story does not judge, it contrasts. Two legends. Two journeys. Two philosophies unfolding side by side. As Ronaldo's car takes shape, the visuals become more intense. Cinematic shots capture close-ups of his hands tightening bolts, wiping sweat, and adjusting delicate components. The sound design pulls the viewer deeper into the process, every click, every scrape, every breath. The jungle no longer feels empty, it feels alive, responding to his effort. The car's body is cleaned, reshaped, and reinforced. What was once rusted now begins to shine. Doubt creeps in during the darkest moments. There are scenes where Ronaldo sits quietly, staring at the half-restored car as night falls. The jungle is loud now, filled with unknown sounds. This is the mental battle, the part most people don't see. The question hangs in the air, will it be worth it? But even in silence, his resolve remains. He stands up again and continues. Then comes the turning point. The engine is finally ready. Ronaldo takes a moment before starting it, as if acknowledging the journey so far. He turns the key. At first, nothing happens. Silence. A pause that feels endless. Then, suddenly, the engine roars to life. The sound echoes through the jungle, powerful and triumphant. It's not just noise, it's proof. Proof that persistence works. The transformation accelerates from here. The car is no longer just functional, it becomes extraordinary. Sleek lines emerge, the paint gleams, and the design rivals any luxury vehicle. What started as wreckage in the dirt is now a stunning machine, built through patience and belief. Ronaldo stands beside it, no longer just a man surviving in the jungle, but a creator who turned adversity into dominance. The story cuts back to Messi one last time. He notices something unexpected. On the road ahead, Ronaldo's car appears, not broken, not slow, but powerful and refined. The roles feel reversed. Messi's expression shifts from calm confidence to surprise. The message is clear without a single word spoken: comfort can take you far, but struggle can take you further. The final scenes are pure cinematic emotion. Ronaldo drives his restored car out of the jungle, sunlight breaking through the trees as he moves forward. The jungle that once felt like a prison now feels like a proving ground. The car glides smoothly, a symbol of everything he endured to reach this moment. From darkness to dominance. From failure to victory. This ending shocks not because of spectacle alone, but because of meaning. The viewer realizes this was never about Ronaldo versus Messi in a simple rivalry. It was about mindset. About what happens when one person is given comfort and another is given chaos. One enjoys the ride, the other builds it from nothing. Both are great, but only one transforms struggle into power. This cinematic story resonates because it reflects real life. Many people start with broken tools, unfair situations, and no support. The jungle represents hardship, isolation, and doubt. The destroyed car represents dreams that seem impossible to fix. Ronaldo's journey shows that success is not always about what you are given, but about what you do with what you have. The ASMR-style restoration, the slow pacing, and the emotional contrast make the experience deeply immersive. Every scene reinforces the core message: hard work is quiet, patience is powerful, and determination changes outcomes. The luxury ride may look appealing, but the rebuilt car carries a story, a soul, and a strength that cannot be bought. By the time the video ends, the viewer is left inspired. Not just motivated for a moment, but challenged to rethink their own struggles. Are they waiting for a better car, a smoother road, or perfect conditions? Or are they willing to rebuild what they have, piece by piece, until it becomes something extraordinary? This is more than a cinematic video. It is a reminder that greatness is forged in isolation, shaped by effort, and revealed through transformation. The jungle does not break champions, it reveals them.